Hello, this is Anna and welcome to Quick Healthy Italian. Now this evening we're going to make a rustic roasted Italian chicken. This is a wonderful recipe. It's an authentic recipe that was passed down from generations from my family in Italy, and I think you're going to enjoy it. It just takes a few minutes to put together, pop it in the oven. When it comes out, it's delicious. So join me for this recipe. I hope you like it. Okay, so here we are. Here's my beautiful chicken. This is a 5.5 pound free-range organic chicken, which is definitely what you want to get. At least that's what I want to get, because whatever I eat, I want it to be something that, you know, has been fed really good food and hasn't been traumatized by being in a cage with other chickens and stuff. I think that, you know, whatever you ingest, you know, if the animal has some trauma and you ingest that trauma, then that becomes part of your body. I don't know, that's just my philosophy. But anyway, so whatever you want to do, I like free-range organic chickens. And what I'm going to do here on this chicken is, you see, I'm just going to lift the skin. Okay, so I'm going to go underneath here, and I'm just going to separate the skin from the bird. So I can have little pockets here, because I want to give this bird a lot of flavor. So I'm just going to go in here all the way around. Okay, and then I have some lemon wedges here. I'm just going to tuck these in here, and when this bird cooks, all the juice from the lemons is going to come out into the meat of the chicken and make it really moist and citrusy. And then in there too, I'm going to I have some garlic cloves that I cut up, and you know, I just kind of took them out of their clove, and then I just sort of sliced them like that and just stick them in there. That's going to give a nice, wonderful roasted garlic flavor. A little more lemon. You can stick some lemon, see over here on this leg. Some more lemon over here on this leg. I'm going to do more garlic. Spread that all around in there. Okay, I've got some lemon here that I'm going to actually squeeze and put into the cavity. So that's one full lemon. I'm going to do that, squeeze that. See? Squeeze it, and into the cavity it goes. And I also have one large onion here too, and I just kind of slice that up. I'm going to put that in the cavity as well. And as this cooks, this is also going to flavor this bird in the most amazing way. So in that onion goes as much as I can fit in there. I think I'll be able to fit the whole onion in there. Some sticks out. That's okay. No big deal. A little more lemon. I've got about 5 small lemons here, and they're nice and juicy. Okay. Oopsie. We lost some of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, okay, so we're not going to put that much in. It's just too full, and that's fine. Okay, so now we want to get these legs to stay together. I don't have any twine, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an incision here, like a surgeon, in this chicken's leg. I'm going to make sure you get your finger through there. Hope you can see that. And I'm going to stick this leg right here into this. Okay, you see that? So there. No need for any twine. You don't need to find anything else to secure it. It just secures itself. So, okay, so next I have some rosemary. And I wanted to get some rosemary in there too, because this gives it a nice woodsy flavor. So rosemary inside the cavity, and then we're also going to put some rosemary underneath the skin, and this just gives it such a nice, wonderful, woodsy, herbal flavor. All the traditional flavors of Italian cooking. See, now here I've also put some more lemons, and I'm going to put more rosemary on the other side underneath the skin, just like that. That's all going to cook into this meat, and it's going to be wonderful and delicious. Okay, so there she is. And now I'm going to put some olive oil. You always have to have some kind of grease on the top of your chicken, so I'm going to douse it with extra virgin olive oil and rub that in and give her a nice little massage. Just like that. And then on top of that, we want to do garlic powder, salt, nice abundant salt all over this baby. Rub that all in. Rub that in. Some pepper. Nice. Looks like a lot, but I'm going to rub it in. Just going to rub in. Just like that. It's going to go all over. Yeah. And I'll show you the next steps. Okay, so we're back, and my chicken now is in this, it's on a rack inside a foil-lined baking pan. This is going to go into the oven for 475 degrees for 30 minutes. I'm covering it with foil so the top doesn't burn. Just like that. In 30 minutes, I'm going to take her out, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so here we have it. Now here's our beautiful roasted chicken, and it was in the oven for 30 minutes at 475 covered. And then we took it out and adjusted the temperature. We brought it down to 425, and it was in there for another 30 minutes. And then we covered it loosely that second time. And after that, I took all the foil off, and then it was in there for about 7 minutes on broil just to get it all crisped up. So this is our chicken, and it looks moist and delicious. You can see how all the juices are dripping off it. And on the side, I made some roasted potatoes, and these are just regular potatoes, white potatoes with the skin on. And I added some carrots and some onions and some garlic and some fresh rosemary. So that's a great accompaniment for our roasted chicken. And next, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use those juices that came out of the chicken to make a wonderful gravy, so stay tuned. All the drippings that were in the bottom of that pan, I just put into this little saucepan right here, and to it I'm going to just put a little bit of flour for the purpose of thickening it, and this is going to be our gravy. There we go. Got to keep it moving so it doesn't get any lumps in it. Happens really fast. Okay, you want to take a look? That's pretty much done. You see that beautiful gravy? Just going to take it off the heat. See, so there it is. That's that beautiful gravy, and this just came from the drippings from the chicken and just a little bit of flour. So that's it. So simple. Our roasted chicken is done, our potatoes are done, we have our gravy, and we're ready to have dinner. So I hope you try this recipe. It's really easy to pull together. You can't mess it up. And everybody's going to love it, and it's healthy, and it's quick, and it's Italian. See you next time.